Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Chat here, and well, I'm doing this in my own home right now because it's a weekend. I'm off on weekends, so see if we can finish up Lostbelt 3. Okay, it says here that's a question mark, but I know who it is. It's Huang. Okay, it's the Emperor, and he's a ruler, which means I can send a lot of people after him. But I'm only going to do this. Hold on, I'm going to do it like. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I've got one really good single target Avenger. That's Jolter. But I'm going to need someone in the back row, at least one person in the back, in their back row that's going to be a good single target Avenger. And the only one I can think of is Lobo. Other than that, no one else. Because I've got I got God, what am I thinking? I got Angermanyo. He sucks. Okay? Flat out. He sucks. I got Dantes. He's AoE. And I got Gorgon. She's AoE. Those are the only ones I have. Pretty much the only ones in the game. I also have Salieri. He's AoE. That's a problem. So I'm probably going to go with Jolter and Lobo. So let's go for this. Yeah. Let's put a preferably a waiver with Caldat tea time. Here we go. Let's go to the event one. All right. Front line, very front. Where is she? There she is. I'm going to put her with Merlin and Waver. And in the back line, like I said, I'm going to put not King Protea, not my newest servant either. Oh God, what's her name? Kama. But I'm gonna go ahead and put Lobo. Should have a full. Hold on. Yeah, I got a full. Whatchamacallit? Full command seal, so I'm not gonna be worried about using quartz to revive. We win. Shan Yu, you may be advanced, but you are also alone. Your storms may make you invincible, but you have no rivals with which to complete your strength. Fighting alone is what sealed your defeat. Lord Shangyu. Huh? No one in hell would have losed to your overgrown horse's ass 3 times in a row. I am more than the damn king, the damn knight of treachery. If you think you read my future, I'll just rebel against that shit too. Hey, Yuffie. Oh no, sorry, Yuffie. Hey, Yui. What are you trying to pull here? Why haven't you removed my all's disguise yet? What possible reason could you have to hold back now? Shut up. Shut up. What is the meaning of this? Kinchi Huang? Of all the times for the Emperor to show up. How did you get to our treasury in the short time we were absent? We must have taken longer to reboot than we realized. That is vexing. Oh no, the Emperor's here. Then Jin Kei must be. Now, how are things going to go? If Kenji Huang reconciles Chaldea, I'll be right back to square one. Well, there's not much to gain from this Lostbelt anyway. There won't be any great loss. Yep, Hinako, it makes you feel any better? You were absolutely right. I should honor my agreement with the foreign god and see my job through to the end. So I'll go and have the Tree of Emptiness take care of Chaldea right now. No, please, stop. Go on then. Well, it's time to wake up. Show us how you lost about what your cosmos is really made of. What the? Why is the Fusang tree splitting apart? Ooh. Okay. What? Oh yeah. That's Tree of Emptiness if I ever saw one. I knew I was correct in my supposition, but I never expected anything quite like this. Are you sure it's a tree? Are you sure it's a tree? It's the size of a mountain. How's something like big fit inside a bunch of dried up twigs all this time? Kinliang Yu told us that the Fusang tree was a treasure trove of hidden mystic wisdom, also known as the Tree of Life. But there are no ordinary means for such a vast amount of information to fit inside a single tree. That tree, from the sage world, must either contain some sort of independent dimension or... Shut up and get back! The spatial inconsistency is trying to correct itself, and it's orbiting gravity all around it. Teehee. The Tree of Emptiness has been slurping up plenty of magical energy from inside the Fusang tree's pocket dimension. It didn't even have time to reveal itself out here to extend its roots throughout all of Chaldea's ley lines. The Fusang tree, the divine tree that sits at the heart of our empire. All this time, it has been co-opted by invaders. The Tree of Emptiness, some impossible mythology, does exist. Then, does that mean Akuta and the Fox Woman were telling the truth all along? Of course. This one was pruned away, and the one the Chaldeans belong to is in fact proper human history. The nations you brought together, your visions of everlasting peace, none of it was meant to exist. Her entire history for the last 2,200 years was never more than a pipe dream. So, how does it make it feel? Sad? Dejected? Utterly crushed with abject despair? Do not be ridiculous. This is wonderful news. Huh? Thanks to our greatness, our eternal empire exists right here, right now. Hold on a second. Drinking some tea right now. After all, dreamers cannot distinguish between dreams and reality. For them, they are one and the same. So if the world is about to dream again, who can say if your corrupt, ruined society, or our prosperous world, is one that truly exists? Oh, I get it. Like with our Lubu who thinks he's a red hare, or a red hare who thinks he's Lubu. When you get right down to it, it doesn't really matter. You just shut it, horse. We're trying to have a serious conversation here. No way! Kenji Huang's self-esteem's off the charts. I swear this is exactly why I hate so much. I hate you so much. You are the ideal human, aren't you? Well, obviously, Kenji Huang's been emperor for over 2,200 years, remember? He's probably overcome all sorts of things in that time. It's probably been purged of despair by this point. Very well, then. The vintage will determine the true history, no matter how many other branches there are. We'll prune them all away. Huh? Oh, now I see. So that's what you were afraid of, huh, Yui? You knew that Kenji Huang would get fired up once it was clear the pruning theoretical phenomenon was true. So you decided to keep the Tree of Emptiness secret until the very last moment. That's so. You thought this through. Well, we certainly fell for it. You knew it was pointless to lie to an omnipotent ruler. So instead, you were perfectly honest about it all, knowing Huang would never believe a word. Behind the evidence that would validate your story, you were able to turn fact into fiction. You must have really wanted to prevent Huang from learning the truth. But why? Why are you so desperate to keep Huang from acting? Fool. You really are hopelessly foolish, Akuta. You would go that far to avoid war, You knew we wouldn't play Xian Yu in the war to be recorded as this planet's rightful history. So you wasted your time delaying the inevitable. To think you would choose such small comfort even in the face of certain destruction. So there's the nadir of foolishness to which the love has driven you. Is it me or... Yes, it is. Descending swiftly. Naturally, I would not be taking your foolish, selfish wishes into consideration. This will be a battle for the future of humanity. Those of you who are not human can stay out of it. Uh-oh. Damn it. I knew this jack was going to fall on us. I knew this jackass was going to fall on us. Which one of you dumbasses said this would happen? Said this wouldn't happen. Boo, boo. Oh, damn it. This is what I have to deal with now that the king knows the truth about Lostbelts. You refused to help. Huang's out of control. There's clearly nothing to be gained here anymore. I'm out of here. I'm going back to the office. Hey, she got away. Fofo. Forget her. We've all got to get out of here. Mayo, a tree of emptiness, was it? We shall grant you our protection. We shall descend from on high, the most powerful guardian ever to exist. Hang on. Where exactly is it going to land? Okay. What the? The Punk Palace has fallen. Is everyone alright? I thought sure the Emperor's going to fall right on top of us. Did King Huang just miss? Such foolish notions hardly deserve to be given voice. We have to only out of generosity. Chaldeans of proper human history, we are about to enter into contest as to which one of us truly embodies what is to be human, as well as over the direction in which mankind should proceed. Settling this dispute simply by making use of our mass would resolve nothing. So rather than destroy us in order to protect the empire, you want to converse with us about who should have the right to determine the future. Why would we make that kind of concession now? You need to ask. We are the Emperor. We care first and foremost about humanity's future. We must grudgingly admit that our empire was indeed pruned away from history. However, we cannot ignore that proper human history was so weak as to be easily wiped out, even as you advance theoretical phenomena. History is woven together through human will. Its course is no mere coincidence. Well, it's like it's stopped blowing. Thus, the one who leads the chronicle theoretical phenomenon must be the stronger, superior human. Someone's coming out of the Punk Palace. Is that a person? It is the ultimate human form. It has overcome death, transcended yin and yang, and reached the truth of immortality. This is the only Zen ring in existence. This is Kin. A human form? But I thought the Emperor was a giant machine. like in those movies about interstellar warfare. That's the only surprise. The spirit is less strong than it is great. Proper human history would be right grand. So then, why is the emperor a ruler? We grew this body by applying the eclosion ascension method we learned by analyzing the Fusang tree to the physiological data we collected from Akuta Inako. We had not planned on actually using it, but our discussion with GK changed our mind. We are to prove our path for humanity is superior to proper human histories, then we must do so in a human body. Your path for humanity? Should humanity prioritize safety and stagnancy, or growth, which is inextricably entangled with risk? The question of which humanity is best suited to lead Earth from the chronicle phenomenon can only be decided with words alone. Thus, we will decide this matter by punching you. We should also permit you to punch us in return. Whomever remains standing in the end shall be the one else entrusted with the hopes of the future. The hopes of the future? Fofo. We are the ultimate human. There's only one of us. Whereas you, Solario, are but of many humans from your world. Whichever one of us is stronger shall be the one to face Earth's next great challenge. We trust you to agree there can be no fairer way to settle our dispute. Well, how about that? You're a damn sight more than reasonable than I can give you credit for. Putting aside that Kenshin and Huang only came to this because both sides refused to consider the other's position, I quite agree that we should accept this offer. There can be no better way to determine who is more fit than for these chaotic times. This is how contests of power should happen. Master. So we're not fighting in hatred, but to show the strength of our conviction. Well, can't back down from that, can we? Now, can we? Right. As members of the Chaldea Security Organization? No. As humans representing our own world and history, we agree to your terms, Kenshi Huang. Good. With that firm gaze and fighting spirit, you should make a foe well worth crushing with these two hands. Now come at us with all your might, members of humanity's masses. We shall test you ourselves. And I'm coming with everything I got, buddy. I'm coming with everything I've got. Is this going to be the... Oh, it's a grand battle. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing this one. Dang it. Hmm. 2 overgauges, not bad. Okay, no problem. No, it's not going to work. Not really going to work well. Dang it. Oh boy, this is not good. That's a good thing she's not really doing normal damage. Ah, they're both stunned. Doesn't matter. Chain error. Boom. This is not looking good. Okay, I'm using this command spell. just in case. Come on, Jalter, you gotta nail him. At least I got a charge loss. Yes! Got him! Perfect being my ass. Okay, we're going back. Alright. I'm going to take a little break here. Well, that's the next one says it's going to be Berserkers. It's Shanyo. Okay? So what I'm going to do with that one is I'm going to go all foreigners on this one. I'm going to have MHXX, Hokusai, and Abby. Those are the 3 foreigners in the game currently. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in the next fight. Back row, I'm gonna have most likely I'm gonna have a support waiver and my own Merlin. But that will be in the next video. Until next time, as well as saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.